Hey everyone, Chip Kosei here, another edition of Laws for Life. We are traveling around the city today. In the background you can see the Greater New Orleans Bridge, you can see the Natchez. If you haven't been on the Natchez, I highly recommend it. Take a nice tour up the river, down the river, have food and drinks while you're on board. It's a lot of fun. Today's topic is going to be health insurance subrogation. Not sure you know what this means, but subrogation is really nothing more than a fancy lawyer word for when you step into the shoes of someone and basically assume those rights. So here, the context I'm going to put it in is, and I'll tell you a quick story. I had a client who has health insurance and they were involved in a bad accident. And so they used their health insurance to treat for their various injuries, but they were able to collect their damages from a third party. Now, whether you may be aware of this or not, but in every health insurance contract that you have with your provider, like whether it's Blue Cross, Blue Shield, or Humana, or whomever, there's a provision that says if we pay for any treatment that you have for your injuries and you can collect that money back from a third party, we get our money back. And it's a pretty fair concept if you think about it. So just be aware that if you're being represented, it will be necessary and you will receive a notice from your health insurer that will say, hey, we saw we paid these bills, was this from an accident? It's important to fill that out and get it back in. You don't want to be accused of any sort of health insurance fraud, but then you need to, if you have an attorney, make sure you alert the attorney to that fact and send them the paperwork so that they know how to pay them back at the end. Now, it's also important that when you get to the end of your case and it's time to distribute your funds, you want to get the most updated, itemized statement from your health insurer as to anything that they've paid, so you can go through it and determine what was related to the case and what wasn't, because many times you can reduce that amount for the treatment that was not related to the case. So if you have any questions about this, please feel free to call me at 588-9500, or you can email me, chip@koseelaw.com. I sure hope this information helps, and we'll talk again soon. Hey, pay